friends! So today's video is extra special because it's dedicated to two really good friends of mine. Maya and Ella are sisters who I met in kindergarten and I've been best friends with since. They own two really adorable pet bunnies named Peanut and Button, who I've really wanted to draw for a while now. So, I wanted this art to express Peanut and Button's little bunny personalities. So I made Peanut, who's a more laid-back, easygoing, big boy who likes to eat, chomping on the carrot that was going to be the snowman's nose. And Button, who is more of a moody, sassy bunny, is giving him a dirty look because she's not pleased. She does not like that. Let me introduce you to Maya. Now, Peanut belongs to Maya, and Maya is super outgoing and she makes friends with every human and animal she meets, and I really admire that. I really love her taste in music. It is Violet approved. And she's also a really good storyteller. She can tell you a story about eating the best mac and cheese in her life and have everyone dying of laughter. She is so funny. Button belongs to Ella, and Ella is also hilarious. But she has a more sarcastic sense of humor, which I love. And it's especially amusing juxtaposed with her cutesy sense of style. She is a very talented artist, and we've bonded over our love of drawing. I always look forward to playing some fun drawing games whenever we hang out, like we will sometimes color in each other's drawings, or do the 3-color challenge, or Maya will describe a character and we'll have to draw it from just that description, and I think it's just so fun. I struggle with social anxiety, but Maya and Ella are two of the few people that I've always felt comfortable around. I have a lot of fond childhood memories with them. I often think about the times when Maya, Ella, and I would spend hours playing Minecraft with each other on servers until it was really late, and it's a really happy memory of mine, and I love it. Maya and Ella and their mom have been so encouraging and supportive of my art ever since I was a kid. From laminating my Christmas art and hanging it on their tree to being my first sticker sale on Etsy. They are so kind and loving, and they feel like family to me. I truly cherish their friendship. I really like to experiment with my art style, so I feel like it's always changing, which is really cool. But one of the things that have stuck with me recently are like these little loops that I put every once in a while in my line art. Loops, loop-de-loops, I don't know what to call them, Fruit Loops, I don't know. You can see that I used them on this piece with the bunny's ears, the bushes, and a little tuft of hair on Peanut's head. I also used them on my Daisy May piece with the turnip leaves. And I really like that. I like being able to have the freedom to experiment with my art style and find things that make my art more fun to make and look at. I ended up having to redraw the eyes on Button quite a few times because I don't really have a specific look that I wanted to give her. All I knew was that I wanted her to look annoyed with Peanut. So I did a few different pairs of eyes, and I didn't film the final pair that I drew because I ended up going through the document and fixing it up a little bit more before I printed it. So the eyes that you're looking at, they're not the final ones, but the ones that I ended up with, I'm really happy with, and you will see them at the end of the video. Something that I definitely struggled with in this piece was the composition. So I ended up going back in and I moved the trees a bit more. I angled one of them. I moved the footprints so that they weren't too out of frame. And I made the background entirely just a little bit smaller so that Button's ear was kind of poking out of the frame to make it look a little bit more fun. A big inspiration for this piece was Animal Crossing clothes. So you can probably already tell which piece of clothing was inspired from Animal Crossing. It's the pants that Peanut's wearing. I really like the pair of pants that have the patches on the knees in Animal Crossing, and I always have my character wear that. I just think it's really cute, and it has a very like cottagecore farming look, and it's just so cute. Another big inspiration for this piece was calico critters. Ella and I both really love calico critters because they are so cute, and I actually played with them a lot when I was little. I definitely wanted to use them as inspiration for this piece. After a little bit of adjusting and fixing up a few things, here's the finished piece. Now let's get to printing it. It looks really good and I'm so happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching.